Ah.
Let's get it. All right. Let's go back to the dad jokes, Rob.
And
We
with
had
that being said, if
they
we
didn't
could have our
understand
three
last week. They're
contestants go ahead and
so
request the
much more.
box, we will get this show on the road. First
Yep.
up, we've got Rob G. Rob G, hello.
Gee.
Next up, Classic
Brother.
in here. Classic, hello, hello. And last but not least, Hard in here as well. Everybody, welcome, welcome, guys. How we all doing today?
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Who's the last? Hart.
X Heart. X Heart. Double O
All right,
Seven.
okay.
Thank you.
Awesome, guys. So before the show started, do you guys have any questions that you'd have before we get going here?
Nope.
Nope.
Awesome, I love it. So let's get
I
this
do
show
have
on the road here, guys. Welcome. You guys will do your
I got
at
one
the
thing
end
to
of the
say.
show. You guys will be able to do all your shout outs and everything. So don't worry about that. But we'll get the show started here. So Creature, let's hit us with our
Yeah,
first movie.
I
What
got
do you
one
got?
thing. We have been forgetting to let people know, and then people like kind of lag and forget. Y'all don't forget. You can always defer to us if you can't think of a movie. Okay. We forgot to say that the past few weeks, and we've got
That
to
part.
make sure that we say that. So, all right. But with that being said, y'all, that's it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't see, like, it's no need to cheat. Y'all know that. Like, just have a good time. Let's roll with it. You know what I mean? Let's start off with the movie E.T. All right. It'll start
Okay,
off.
yeah. Yeah.
What you remember from the movie E.T., man? Everybody's shaking their head, so we good. And y'all, don't forget, it's not, you don't have to have seen the movie, but if your roommate saw it, and you heard parts of it, and he talked about it and told you about it, you are familiar, so you can score the movie. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget that. All right. Okay. So let's start off with you, Rob G. Tell us something about E.T., man.
So it's actually been a while since I've seen the movie. I do remember the famous scene, the bicycle scene where they're flying off into the air with the extraterrestrial alien ET. I do know the part where ET's like phone home. Um, so that's all I remember because
Hell
it's been a while.
yeah.
It's literally been a while since I've seen that movie. I'm gonna say that the critics gave it a 69 and the audience gave it a 50.
Did you
69 and a
say
50.
69 right
Yeah.
off the
69.
bat?
Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I got sun poisoning, brother. This
You
past
got to do it.
yeah.
He can't. He got
Sun
something.
poisoning, man. It's on
You
my
can't
back.
show the
It's horrible.
69.
Yeah, like it's not that bad, but it's just I'm not gonna do it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't even think
All
about
right,
putting a
classic.
band-aid over it. I didn't
What
even
do
think
you
about
remember from the movie E.T.?
Ooh, from the movie E.T. I remember when I think it was the little sister. She had found E.T. in the closet. And she got scared. I remember that part.
Okay.
Similar to what Rob G was saying about them flying on the bike. Um, and I think also it was towards the end when they seen the UFO as well. I do remember that scene as well.
Okay.
And for my score for the critics, I would give it. I think they give it around maybe a 60. But the audience, I feel like they gave it a 75. I feel like they enjoyed it. What's up, Nathan? How's it going?
broken things for the beach ball.
All right, Xart, what do you remember from the movie E.T.?
I remember the movie E.T. I see the finger glow since you say farewell until he gets back to UFO. That was the ending. That's it.
All right, perfect. What do you got for your scores?
Okay. I'm gonna give the critics I'm gonna give it like a 65%, and I'm gonna give it like the audience 80%.
80. Okay. All right.
Did you say what were the two numbers?
65 and then an
5
80.
and 80.
65 and 80.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody, they're staying right there. close, except Rob G. He dropped down on the audience on that one. Let's see. No, no, man. You don't think the audience like that, Rob G?
I don't know. I really don't know.
If it was me and I
Well,
had
this
to
is a
get
fun
I
way.
swear.
This is a fun way to start off the show here because, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie.
We have a tie, and it's
The critics
not
gave E.T. a 99%.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
The
Really?
audience gave
That's more than I
E.T. a 72%, both scoring 42 points. Classic and X-Heart both get a point.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
And fun fact
So,
about E.T., the little sister that you guys brought up, that was Drew Barrymore, and that was her first movie ever.
Well, with
Wow.
that being said, that means I have to pick the next movie, guys. When we have a tie on the first one. So with that being said, let's go with the movie Ocean's 11.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one as well.
All right. It'll start off again with you, Rob G.
So, again, that's been a while since I've seen it. It's a great classic movie. I remember the team was assembled. A great team that starting with George Clooney, Brad Pitt, who else? Bernie Mac. Uh, there was just a good amount of them. Julia Roberts. I mean, it's so hard to really say what the best part of it is because I mean it's been that long since I watched that movie. So I want to say the critics gave it a 80, and the audience gave it a 95.
An 80 and then a 95. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. All right. It's on you, Classic.
Actually have not seen that movie. I have not seen that movie.
You're familiar enough with it, though, right? 'Cause you gotta make sure you say something before somebody scores it. You know what it says. You had to score this one. But...
I assumed I did, but I don't know if you guys heard me or not. I was like, oh no, I did not see it.
Oh yeah, no,
Homework.
Yeah,
That was my
no,
fault.
somebody.
Yeah,
Got
you gotta
homework.
let us know.
Yeah,
Got
somebody
homework.
speak up. Yeah, if we hear you, yeah, for real. So, but if you're not familiar or know nothing about a movie, you tell us right then.
Like
Right.
raise your hand, like let us know, like do something where we can like so we know so that we don't put you in this situation again.
shake your head. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this
Yeah,
makes.
I thought I went like this. Okay, understood.
We missed it.
I'll just
'Cause
raise
I was
my hand.
I was writing it down and
I'll just
typing
raise
it
my
up.
hand.
He was probably writing
That
it
was
down.
my
We just
fault.
missed it. So that's on us.
We missed
No,
it.
Throw out
understood.
some numbers for this one, and we'll take care of you on the next one.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so I'll say the critics gave it a 74, and the audience I'll say gave it a 99%.
99. Okay. All right. X Heart.
All right. I have not seen that movie.
Yo,
You gotta let people know. You guys both got homework to do. Homework.
What? Oh my gosh. Y'all have never seen Ocean's 11. Y'all don't know about the robbing the casino and like, oh, it is so freaking orchestrated perfectly. Oh my gosh, y'all got so much homework.
George Clooney, Brad Pitt, all of the
Like,
great
that is all
cast.
the big time like actors in that. Like they team up together.
Any
Like,
nap before he passed away.
so much. Seriously.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you
That's
got
on the list for sure.
Yeah.
There's homework for you guys.
Definitely homework. All right, but go ahead. You got to score it, X Heart. Y'all got to tell us, okay? But y'all know now. It's all right. At least you won't by yourself, Classic. It's okay.
All right. I'm gonna give it the critics like 82%, and I give the audience 88%.
Just remember, yeah. I mean, you know, you can go off of what people have told you. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, things like that, and that's familiar. You know, so just remember that. You know, I mean, you don't have to have watched it to rate it. You know, that's all. But go ahead with the numbers you got whenever you're ready, brother. Let me see what I see over here.
The critics gave this movie an 83%. The audience gave it an 80%. X-Heart actually gets the point.
It's on the board.
So that means that X Heart gets the next movie.
You get to pick the movie, X Heart.
Okay. Have y'all seen 12 Angry Men?
No.
No, not at all.
Emphatic no.
Go ahead. You got 3 strikes.
You can do another one, X Heart.
Okay, how about have y'all seen Pootie Tang?
Nope.
I love Pootie Tang.
All right, strike
Y'all,
2.
y'all ain't never seen Pootie
Homework.
Tang? Y'all got homework.
That's crazy. That's wild.
One
You
more
can
to
pick.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. Have y'all seen the movie Norbit?
Yes.
Norbit, yeah.
Okay. Before y'all score it, go ahead and hit the after you hit that type in, brother, then go ahead and hit your intro. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Summon Score, your boy and Creature Video Show. That is your boy. I'm your boy, that is Creature. What we do on the show, we talk about movies, whether they're favorite, the internet critics, and the audience critics, movies on a scale 0 to 100. We're taking around in the next 25 minutes. We're going to get to our rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about movies. We're going to stop scoring. For the doing our show, we have my admins. We got Emoji J and Vebby.
You can also.
Yeah.
I'll get you in there. Don't worry. But yes, it will start with you, X Heart. What you got? What you think?
Oh, about the movie Norbit?
First, you gotta.
Yeah, what
tell
do you
me-
remember?
Yeah, what do you remember first? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you thinking? Like, and you don't have to tell your favorite scene every time. You can just be like, well, I remember this and remember that. And like, you know what I'm saying? It just strikes up different conversations for the next person to talk about, you know?
Okay. I know about the scenes, but I know a lot. It's always funny. So for the movie Norbit, I would give a critics like 68%, and I give the audience like a 72%.
So you don't remember really much from it?
I remember every much.
That's it?
Oh, okay. I remember the movie that the Vespuccia was on the water slide. It was a favorite scene, the funniest one.
Okay. All right. And got a little bit extra on that. There we go. We got a little extra. All right, Rob.
I remember when they were growing up and Norbert had no girlfriend and the girl was like, you want to be my boyfriend? I'm going to be your girlfriend. And they were growing up in an orphanage. And as they got older, um, he got a little bit bigger and she got bigger as well. But then he met someone else that he was into and he was trying to be with that one and kept trying to hide from the one that he was with. So, with that being said, I'm going to say that the audience gave it, I mean, the critics gave it a 85 and the audience gave it a 89.
85 and an 89.
All right, classic. What do you remember from Norbit?
I remember it was played by Eddie Murphy. He was a foster kid in the beginning of the movie. Ended up staying and visiting or seeing someone that he met. Ended up with a girl named Respucia. Ended up marrying her. Did not like the family or the marriage. I remember they would make him eat turkey ass. I remember there was like a slip and slide scene to where Respucia went down the slide and she went through the fence. It was a pretty comedic fun movie. It was pretty funny. I would say the critics had rated it maybe pretty low. I would say like maybe a 52. But the audience, I assume, or I feel like they gave it maybe like a 80%.
Man, that was some math I had to do right there. The critics gave this movie a 9%.
Wow.
Wow. A 9%.
A
Wow.
9%. The audience gave this movie a 53%. With that being said, classic gets the point.
All right, Rob. Where you at? Where you at, Rob? All right, classic. Come on with it. What movie you got?
All right, I picked the movie. Have you guys seen the movie 22 Mile?
No.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Strike one there, classic.
All right. What about the movie Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Everybody's seen that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we can let that slide. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What I remember about that movie was pretty much a kid that wasn't able to walk in the beginning and then later learned to run. Eventually, a lot of people would see him as different, and eventually turned out to be.
Listen, he wore his magic shoes. He had his magic shoes.
Those are actually the shoes, yeah. And then eventually, he went to the military, was in Vietnam, went through a lot of crazy scenes, went through a lot of historic scenes, played ping pong as well, and was always following a woman that he fell in love with, who she thought of him was stupid. And then eventually they got married. So yeah. And I feel like the critics gave that, I feel like they rated that pretty high. I feel like they gave that maybe like I would say 82. And the audience, I feel like we're about there, so like maybe like the 89.
82 and then an 89. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you remember? Yeah, it's on you. What do you remember? Or what was your favorite scene, or what was the worst scene? You know what I mean? Like, what do you like?
Yeah,
Tell
sorry, what do you remember?
Oh yeah. What I remember the worst part. The worst part of the scene is like Forrest Gump's like girlfriend always leave every time for no reason.
You just go and leave, Jenna. You just get up and leave.
Because she just don't know what she's doing, like what choices she made.
Right? That part.
So I'm gonna give the critics like a 80%. I give like the audience 85%.
Okay. All right. Bob G.
A lot of good scenes. The scene where Forrest Gump's like, I gotta go save Bubba. I gotta go save Bubba. Or the part where Bubba's like giving the rundown about the shrimp, the different types of shrimp. Shrimp
We might be on punishment.
can't be Cajun fried shrimp. Just the whole rundown of the shrimp. Not only that, the part where Jenny's like, "Run, Forrest, run!" Or he's telling the story at the bus stop, and he's like, "My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates." And then he's meeting the president and was like, "I got shot in the buttocks. You want to see?"
I must have at least
The
13 Dr. Peppers.
the part where he's like, "I think I'll just go home now." After running so far, comes back around and goes home. When he meets Lieutenant Dan at the wedding, and he's like, "Lieutenant Dan, you're alive," or whatever, and then meets his girl. So yeah, I want to say the critics gave it a 99, and the audience gave it a 97.
90 and a 97.
No, a 99.
99.
99.
Okay, so 90 and then a 99.
No, 99 critics and 97 audience.
Oh, Okay. All right. 99, 97. Okay. All right. Thought I missed something. Wow. Okay, Ducky. Let's get it.
The critics gave Forrest Gump a 75%.
Oh. That's why I was like, what?
The audience gave Forrest Gump a 95%. Classic, going back to back with another.
All right. Um, let's see. Yeah, we can do another one real quick. Yeah, classic. What you got on your mind? Or do you can defer? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll defer. I'll defer.
Okay. Well, look, I'll tell you what. I'll just throw in a couple real quick, and you just pick. Rush Hour or Edward Scissorhands.
Rush Hour.
All right, let's do Rush Hour, guys. It starts.
Everybody good with Rush Hour? Thumbs up for Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all good. I seen them. I seen them all nod. Yeah. Go ahead, classic. What's your memory?
The first one, correct? We're going with the first Rush Hour.
Yes.
Yeah. If unless specified, we always go with the first one. So.
Understood. Cool. So the first Rush Hour, remember, it was about a kidnapping that happened. I don't remember what country, but it was in another country, and it was actually here. Excuse me, it was actually here in Los Angeles. She was kidnapped, and they had a whole detective FBI investigation going, and these two cops, they were trying to jump in on the case because they were very close with the subject that got kidnapped, and so it was pretty comedic. There were some funny scenes in there, to where they were teaching each other how to dance. They were, also, like, I think there was a scene to where there was a bomb scene. They needed to bring some money and stuff like that. It was a whole setup. They weren't listened to by the FBI. And they knew it was a whole setup. They were facing scene. Damn, it's been a cool minute, but yeah, I'll go ahead and give it the ratings for the critics. I would say they give it maybe the 76, 78. For the audience, I'll say maybe
Hold
an
on.
88.
76 or 78? Which one?
I'm sorry, excuse me, 78.
78. Okay. All right. So 78. All right. And then for the audience, what you got?
86.
86. Okay. So 86. All right. XR.
All right. I seen the movie, but I remember the part about think of a scene.
Please tell me you speak English.
I remember he trying to meet the cop from China because he learned how to speak English. It was a funny scene.
I'm Detective Carter. Do you speak any English?
And then Chris Tucker, he just trying to help him, but he don't understand. The China cop don't understand.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah.
All right. Where do you want to score that movie, XR?
Okay, I'm gonna give the critics like, wow, I'm gonna say a 76%. I give the 76 critics, and then audience, I give that, and I give it like a 70%.
Oh, what?
A 79%.
79. Okay. Out there for a second, so I had to make sure. Okay. All right. It goes on you, Rob G.
There's a lot I remember from it. The part where the girl gets kidnapped and the guy that kidnaps the girl was like, "It's Rush Hour," and that's how the name came about. The part where they're in Chinatown and they're talking about each other's dad, and I think Tucker said my daddy did this and this, and something about my daddy caught a bullet with his teeth. Um, there was the part where the little girl in the scene was like, "Do it, do it." Um, the part where Chris Tucker goes into
Your daddy was a
the
policeman?
restaurant.
15 years LAPD.
My
The
father was also a policeman.
Your daddy was a cop.
the part where Tucker goes into the restaurant and was like, "Where's Jun Tao? Where's Jun Tao?" Looking for the bad guy, and winds up flipping the badge to deal. So I want to say um, they gave it a 80 across the board.
80 across. All right.
I gotta get on the board. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get on the board.
Instead of the 30-30, we got the 80-80. All right, let's go. Let's get it. You got to get on the board, homie. Like,
Yeah, I gotta get on the
Not a
board.
cop, an officer, a legend, all over Hong Kong.
My daddy a legend too, all over America. My daddy once arrested 15 people in one night by himself.
My daddy arrested 25 by himself.
My daddy saved 5 crackheads from a burning building by himself.
My daddy once caught a bullet with his bare hands.
My daddy would kick your daddy's ass all the way from here to China, Japan, wherever the hell you from, and all up that Great Wall
Hey,
too.
don't talk about my father.
Don't talk about my daddy.
The critics gave this movie a 62%.
Wow.
Mm.
The audience gave this movie a 79%. X-Hart nailing that 79 and getting the point.
yeah, you killing that, bro. Heck
They
yeah.
both
That being
are.
said,
They
ladies and gentlemen,
both
welcome
are.
to Cinema Score, your boy and Creature featured show. That is Creature. I am your boy. What we do on the show is we talk about movies. We go on the internet and figure out the internet critics and the internet audience scored these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. But stick around because in 10 minutes, we're going to get to our rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking and we're just going to start scoring. If you'd like to be on the show, hit up my wonderful admins. We got a
Man, I'm not even on the darn board. I want a rematch.
It does not matter. We have seen people come into the rapid fire round and win it. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, and not even be on the board. Because you got to remember the way the game is played. If it's a tie, we do not stop till it is over. We do not stop till it
And you
is
just
a
gotta remind
fight
these
to the
guys.
death.
You gotta remind these guys because they don't check their IGs like I do. You gotta remind them if they end up going into the championship, champions versus champions, you gotta be on top of them. Because I had to be on top of them to remind them about tonight.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's
Yeah.
go ahead and pick another movie. X-Hart, what do you got for us?
Okay.
Do
How
that
about
later.
the Karate Kid in 2010?
The Jackie Chan Karate Kid.
Yeah.
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 I remember the part. Do I have to talk about the scene?
Ugh.
Okay, I'll talk about it.
That was
I
one of my
remember
favorites,
those kids were bullying the new kid at lunch because they think they want to pick on him every time. It's because bullying's crazy. I remember that one scene. So I'm gonna give the critics like a 78%. I give the audience 82%.
Oh, what percent? Would you say on the first one?
A 78% on critics.
A 78.
Yes.
Okay. And then what was your next one? 80 what?
82.
82. Okay. All right. Just double check it. So, Rob G, go ahead.
I remember the part where Mr. Han teaches him how to do kung fu, karate, whatever you want to call it. Teaches him about being respectful as well, because he was being disrespectful to his mom. Since he did not want to live in China, he hated it in China. Um, not only did he hate it in China, he kept getting bullied. So, with that being said, he goes on a quest with Mr. Han to this far place and learns a new move that he ended up using in the tournament and wins the tournament, and he earns the respect from the competitors he went against as well. So with that being said, I want to say that the critics gave it a 80, 90. The audience gave it a 95.
95. Okay. All right. Okay, class.
All right. I do remember it was played by Will Smith's son and Jackie Chan. There was a few scenes to where Jackie Chan was trying to show him respect because, understanding he was in a different place, but he still needed respect. Where he was living kind of like nonchalant, teaching him how to put on the jacket on the rack, and that eventually taught him like some defense moves or attacking moves as well. I remember there was also another scene to where towards the end of the fight, he needed to be healed, and Jackie Chan created like this crazy fireball, and it somehow healed him towards the end of the movie. So I thought that was pretty cool. I would say,
is it just me or is it lagging?
What were the scores?
I would say the critic scores gave it an 84, and the audience, I would say, gave it, I would say the same, at 85. 84, 85. 84 critics, 85 audience.
All right.
Cool.
The critics gave The Karate Kid a 67%.
Dang.
The audience also gave it a 67%. So X-Heart with the point here. All right, we're gonna have to make this. This is gonna be an fun.
Remember, X-Heart, if you win, you're gonna keep checking that IG because they're gonna put you in the champion versus champion. I can't remind you constantly.
Request, yeah. So, hold on, yeah. Jump back in, creature. I'll get you in here.
Okay.
If everybody actually, let's see, is creature gonna re-request the box? What's going on here? All right, perfect. All right, you guys go. Everybody, go ahead and re-request the box just real quick. We had a little technical difficulty there, so if everybody.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I thought you froze. I'm sitting there like, what is going on? Like, what happened?
That was just a little technical difficulty there.
Yeah, and I heard another stream also. It's kind of weird. You're so hard, man. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I was like, wow. Like, it was all at one time. Like, I knew it wasn't y'all talking because it was a girl and a guy. I was like, okay. All right.
X-Heart, you get to pick the next movie. What do you got for us?
Higher Learning.
Nope. I've not seen it.
Nope.
Okay. Roll Bounce.
Nope.
Yes.
Roll Bounce is a classic.
Yeah.
Have you seen
I have
it,
not
Rob?
seen that one. No.
Nope.
I was
Right here.
about to say, bro. I don't know, bro. I've seen it. I haven't seen it either, so I don't feel bad.
So I have to pick another movie.
Yes.
Okay.
That's your
How
third.
about
That was your second strike, so it's your last movie. Pick a good one.
The Hate You Give? The movie. The Hate You Give.
I don't know if y'all could understand it. I don't know what he said. I couldn't understand.
It's a 2018 movie. 2018 movie. Never? No.
All right, creature, we go to you. What do you got for us?
You talking about what are you talking about? Like, what do you want to hear? Like, let's see.
I don't know. You struck out. You got to pick a damn movie.
Dr. Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle. Okay, yeah.
What year?
It's the first one.
98.
The first one. The very first one.
In the 90s?
Yeah, 98.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, like they said, if
Eddie
they
Murphy.
don't
Eddie Murphy.
if they don't mention it's the second one or whatever, you always assume it's the first one. Remember that.
All right, so we're going to start off with X-Heart. What do you remember from Dr. Doolittle?
I remember the beginning of the kid that he was playing with his dog. Dog bites the preacher, and they been a bad boy. He went to the pound. And that was crazy. So I'm giving the movie like a 69% for critics, and then the audience 75%.
69 and then a 75.
Yes.
All right. All right. Rob.
It's been a while since I seen the movie. I remember he found out he had a gift to speak to animals and understand what the animals were saying. Um, so with that being said, I'm just gonna go directly to squaring it because again, it's been a while. I mean, they came out with so many different ones of it. So I'm gonna say that they gave it a 59 for the critics, and I'm gonna say that the audience gave it a 61%.
You said 5'9" and then a
59.
69.
Yeah.
All right. Got you. So you stayed close. All right. Classic.
Okay, I do remember it was played by Eddie Murphy. He was a doctor. He was a veterinarian, excuse me. That's still a doctor. And he was able to speak to animals. I remember that as well. And he was able to speak to his dog. He had like a pet dog and a lot of the animals that were, I think, that were in the forest, and he was just trying to save them. So it has been a while that I've seen that movie as well. But I remember it was a good movie. I would say the critics gave the rating an 82, and the audience I would say an 87.
An 82 and then an 87. Okay.
My favorite scene from that movie is the dog Lucky when they're like, he's like, yeah, I got a name. I think my name is No Mommy Not Him.
No.
The critics gave this movie a whopping 43%. The audience gave it an even larger 35%. Rob G with the point.
Let's go.
Brother. Get in there. Let's go. With that being said, being the man hasn't got to pick a movie all night, let him pick a movie. It'll start our rapid fire round after your boy does a little rundown for us real quick and gets out of breath. So, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to step score you boring creature feature show. I'm this is my beautiful host creature. We're the show to talk about movies. We're going to with the internet critics and the audience with these movies on the scale of 0 to 100. But now we got to the rapid fire round. We're going to stop it on the movies. We're going to start scoring. I feel like the best show. My one round is we got a G and Bambi.
I say Little Nicky. Little Nicky, the first
Little
one.
Nicky.
Yep.
Oh, Nicky.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And start off with you, Rob. When you remember, this is still
I remember the part where Popeye's chicken.
We're gonna talk
The demons. Little Nicky teaches the demons about Popeye's chicken, and he's like, Popeye's chicken is a shizness. You just let it slide down your throat. That's it. The part where
slide down your throat. It goes down super easy.
the other part, I really don't want to say it because there was the other part where they had Ozzy, R.I.P. Ozzy, bite off, and I repeat, bite off the head of the bat in the movie. R.I.P. to Ozzy. How they shoved the flask up the, yeah. I don't want to say that either.
Cassius, get
So,
the flask.
They shoved it up. I think it was either Saddam or someone's.
Hitler.
It was someone's a-hole. So
It was Hitler.
I want to say
Hitler got a pineapple.
I want to say because the critics doesn't really like Adam Sandler that much. I want to say they gave it a 32%, and the audience gave it 36%.
32, 36?
Yeah, 32, 36. Because the critics don't like Adam Sandler that much. They hate him. Why? I don't know.
All right, classic. What do you remember?
All right. I do remember a scene where they were in the hotel when they already found Lil Nicky, and they kind of like are showing him all these songs and stuff like that. And he ends up showing him an actual record. I forgot what song it was, and he rewinds it. And one of the friends, he seems like he's a well guy, like in the church and stuff like that. He goes, "Oh, I like this song," and he actually says the band's name. And he goes, "Hey, listen to this," and he rewinds it, and it says some devil shit. I forgot exactly what it says, but it was pretty trippy. That's one scene that I seen that I remember my brother started showing me that. B will start doing that. Another scene I would say example would be, I think in the train he's trying to get the brother, and that's where they have that fight scene. That it's been a while since I've seen these movies, or since I've seen that movie. So I would say, as a rating for the critics, I would say maybe a 72. The audience, I would say, would give it the same, about maybe a 74.
That's one way to, yeah. I warned you.
X-Heart, if you could go ahead and request the box again, I think we may have had a little
No, he said he's got a phone
technical
call.
difficulty there.
He says he's got a phone call. I warned him, be careful on shows like this.
Ah,
I gave him heads up.
the dreaded phone call.
It's
Yeah.
just a lot before. It's like he just missed the points. It's okay.
I mean, we'll give him a second here, but it's could have possibly. Oh, I got a box request. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, like if that happens, like it's just
All
like
right,
them-
X-Heart, go ahead and just give us your scores there. You're fine, no worries.
Yeah,
Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, just future reference. Know that you can't do that. Yeah.
I know. But the movie, I never heard of that, but I know about Adam Sandler, but I never seen it. But I'm gonna give the scores though. For the critics, I'll give it like a 45, and I give the audience like a 55%.
Yo, classic. Rob G told you that they always hate on Adam Sandler. He told you.
No, you're right.
Did you say 45, 55? Were those your numbers, X-Heart?
Yes. Yes.
45, 55.
I don't know. The critics gave Little Nicky a 22%.
What?
The audience gave it a 55%, nailing that and winning by 6 points. X-Heart with the point.
No way. Remember, X-Heart, you're gonna have to check that AG. You need to constantly check it if they put you in the thing. You
Okay.
have to check it.
All right, now guys and gals, we've gotten to our rapid fire round where we're gonna have Creature go ahead and start giving us all the
Because
movies
if you don't
here,
check it, they're gonna.
and that we're just gonna score the movies here going out.
All right, X-Heart, it'll start on you.
All
Start
right.
up. Gone in 60 seconds.
Okay. What? Okay.
You
I
know,
have an
we
option
just score it.
coming up.
We'll just score it.
All you're
Just
doing
score
is scoring. Yes.
Okay, I'll give it like 60% critics, and then the audience like a 55.
A 60 and then a 55.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's fun. All right, Rob G, what do you think about it?
I'm gonna go 69 across the board.
69 across. Okay. So we got 69 across. Classic. Scott over there.
It's a classic movie, so I'm gonna say 72, 82.
72 and then an 82. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody's starting to get a little bit closer in scores now. I like it. Let's go. I love it. It must be doing too much math.
The critics gave this
Uh-huh.
movie a 26%. The audience gave it a 77%. Rob G with the point.
Let's go. Let's go. I'll catch up.
You got a rapid fire now. The movie The Mask, with Jim Carrey.
Okay.
You know, the
let's do
green
it.
mask.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't seen that movie. Okay. All right. It starts off with you, Rob G. Go.
I'm gonna go with 75 across the board.
Okay. All right. If y'all don't see, Rob G's trying to come back. So y'all help the man come back. Classic. Let's get it. Or
Okay.
either bury him. What?
Funny movie, Jim Carrey, 72, 74.
72 and then 74. Okay. What? Price is right a little bit on that one. All right, X-Heart.
Okay, I'm gonna give the critics like 67%, and then the audience a 7%.
That's 70. Okay. All right. 67 and then a 70%. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
The critics gave this movie an 80%. The audience gave it a 68%. Rob G, back to back.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. In there, Rob G said he was coming for y'all. He didn't mention.
Let's go.
Face Off.
Let's go.
Face
Come on.
Off. The movie
Face
Face Off. Everybody
Good
good?
ass movie.
What was the movie? What's the movie I can hear?
Yep.
Everybody
movie.
good?
Let's go.
The X-Heart. I don't know.
Face Off.
X-Heart.
No.
No. X-Heart does. All right. Okay. Hold on. How about Mall Cop? Paul Blart.
Yep.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let's go with that, and it'll start with you, Rob G. Mall Cop.
I'm gonna go with 95, 90, 90, 95, 90, 95, 90.
Okay. All right. Classic.
72, 73.
72 and then a 73. Okay. All right. Then it'll go on to you, X-Heart.
I'll give that critics like I gotta say 74. And then the audience like a 81.
The critics gave Paul Blart a 34%. The audience gave it a 43%. Classic with the point.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. With that being said, let's go with the movie Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
No.
You got homework, X-Heart. You have
No.
homework. Because if you're gonna end up
No.
being on the champions versus champions, you gotta know your homework.
That
Okay.
is a no.
No, I
You
haven't
have
seen
to
it.
have homework done. So there's a lot you gotta watch too. And you gotta pay
all right.
attention.
Well, let's go with the movie The Conjuring.
No. I have not. I got homework to do. I don't watch that many scary movies.
All right. All right. If y'all don't know this one, it's okay. Your boy can pick a movie because this one's so funny. Like, I love this movie. Shallow Hal.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Where he's got, hold on,
Yes.
Rob, before you back out. Hold on. It's where he can't see nothing but fat girls, but like or his
Yeah,
vice
you
versa.
already ruined it. All right, my turn. We're going
Yeah.
Space Jam.
Never seen that?
He said he
had. How's he gonna say he has now? I'm confused.
No,
We're
I've never
going
seen it.
Space Jam. Michael
I've
Jordan.
never seen that
I
movie.
think Space Jam, yes.
Space Jam.
Man, pick a real movie instead of going to a freaking gimme. Come on, man. Dude, I can
Well,
do
you
that.
picked three, and they said no. I had to go to a gimme. So it is Space Jam,
I can
and
pick
it is
gimmies all
on.
week. All you gotta do is say just do a
Classic.
gimme. Good God. Like any other time to be Toy Story, we had to ban that.
Michael Jordan, so I'm gonna have to go with the 96. Audience 96.
96 all the way. All right. XR.
Okay, I'll give it like I'll give the movie like a 55% of critics, and then the audience.
I cut out. I didn't hear your first number.
Okay, the first number I said was I give it like a 61%. 61%.
Okay.
And then the audience, I'll give it like a 70.
Rob?
I'm gonna go 100 across the board.
100 across the board.
Mhm.
What in the world is going on with you tonight?
The critics gave this movie a 43%. The audience gave it a 63%. Exart with the point.
I'm sorry. You better check your IG when they put you in that thing.
All right,
Is it not?
21 Jump Street. Channing Tatum, 21 Jump Street.
Yep.
All right. Let's
Yes.
get it. It goes, it'll start off with you, X-Heart.
Okay. I'll give the critics like a 75%, and I give the movie like a 95% audience. 95%.
Okay. Rob G.
I'm gonna go 85 across the board.
Nice classic.
64-88.
The critics gave this movie an 85%. The audience gave this movie an 83%. Artman, I mean, Jesus, Rob G with the point. Artman, you're ahead.
Did he just call you Birdman?
Artman's in my head right now. He's living rent free. But it was Rob G with the point there.
Okay. With that being said, I know what you did last summer. Okay. All right. That should be your last movie, maybe. We'll see. All right, I'll start with you, Rob G.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go 68, and we're gonna go 73, 68, 73.
Okay. All right. Classic. Yeah, this has been a good one tonight, everybody.
66-74.
66-74. All right. X-Heart.
Critics 55, audience 64.
Raider Nation.
One nation.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Steeler Nation, baby, all day.
Ew.
Get it, baby. Don't forget it.
The critics.
Do y'all have enough rings to do this? Just saying.
Excuse me. The critics gave I Know What You Did Last Summer a 47%. The audience gave it a 41%. Getting the last point and the win is X-Heart.
Congrats, Congrats.
With that being said, though, Creature, what do you got going up we need to know about?
Man, I ain't got anything going on. I'm actually gonna start thinking about instead of doing a carpet giveaway, doing a dragon giveaway.
Ooh.
So coming up, that'll be in the next month. Within the next month. So I will be doing that. It'll be 50 spots available. So just make sure you get your spots. It's no cap on the dragon, just to be honest. You can buy as many spots as you want. Like, it ain't really buying it. I'm just donating. So but y'all smoke or whatever. You're more than welcome to vape now and whatever.
Love it. We're gonna go right down the line here. Rob G, what do you got going on?
I'm out of here. Y'all get in the big box. I'm out of here.
Take care, man. Have a good one.
So I brought back 2 shows. One's called Date or Not, every Thursday at 11 p.m. Eastern. It's a fun, exciting show. If you want to be on my show, as a guest or contestant, please reach out to my admins, which is a Shirtless Cowboy, Nessa, or Savage Fred, or myself, either on IG or Snap, and we'll get you on my show. It's already pretty much booked up until mid October. Mid October, we're gonna do 2 guests per show on Thursdays. I also have Who's the Guest every Sunday at 11 p.m. Eastern, where we get in depth with the person that has special talent, whether it's singing, dancing, cooking, video gaming, um, DJing, whatever it is that you have as talent, drawing, you name it. We're gonna get in depth with you as the guest. We're gonna ask you questions in regards to your talent, and that's every Sunday. If you want to be on that show, please reach out to my admin Sen or Nurse Ash, um, or myself, and we'll get you on that show as well. Um, I am hosting an auction August 30th called Back to School, which DJ your boy will be spinning the ones and twos on that night. Vampy is one of my admins. Ness is one of my admins. X Heart's in my auction. X Heart, you better check your IG if you're going to be on the Champions versus Champions, because I'm not going to keep reminding you, because they are big on this. They will keep telling
Monday,
you,
right?
check the thing.
Monday. Okay.
So,
All right,
I
love
mean,
it, love it, love it. With that
yeah.
all being said, Classic, what do you got coming up on the app that we need to know about?
All right, I got a date show coming up, hosted by Rob G, called Date or Not. Going to be 11 p.m. Eastern time, Thursday. It's my first show, or I'm sorry, this is going to be my second show. This is my first show here. Appreciate it, DJ. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got going on this week.
Love it, love it, love it. And last but not least, our El Campeon, X Hard 007. And please, please let us know what you have coming up on the app.
Yeah, 2 announcements. I have an auction coming up August 30th, back to school auction hosted by Rob G. Starts at 9:15 p.m. Eastern. And then I have like a 4-year streaming anniversary coming up on September 9th. Names is
Love it,
XR.
love it, love it. Awesome. Well, XR, congratulations on the win, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro song. If you'd like to stick around, that's cool. If not, I completely understand. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the Cinema Score Game Show.
Take care.
Well, congrats, X Heart, congrats. It sucks that I gotta wait so many weeks because you're constantly booked.
Don't give me that shit. I'm gonna go eat dinner. All right, guys, I'm gonna log off. I have dinner literally waiting for me.
Yeah. You're constantly booked.
Whatever, bro. I know. I'm busy. I'm a busy boy.
No, I know. They constantly book here, so I gotta wait so many weeks to keep redeeming myself. I found you some new faces, and I got more new faces coming your way. So yeah.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, fam. Yep, I'm gonna hop off. I got dinner waiting for me. I'm gonna go eat. You guys, if you want to check me next, so the next place you guys can check me at is I will be on Vampy's Melody Madness, which is at 1 hour from now. So make sure you guys all tune into that. Right now, Dab Daddy, or I think Dab Daddy's actually switched his days for his DJ battle. So we've got Musical Madness coming up right now. There's some featured show right now also before that, if you guys want to check that out too. But other than that, I'm gonna go grab some grub, and you guys will see me over on Melody Madness. All right, until then, love y'all. Bye.